And this is going to be part 3 of this reaction to this article, the American culture thing, whatever. Honestly, I feel like a lot has changed throughout time as far as our understanding of keeping dishes clean and or using disposable ones or ones that we have to clean for the next usage. I want to say that's probably changed a lot since, I want to say, maybe the 40s or late 50s, to my knowledge. I feel that we, especially as far as keeping dishes clean itself, that itself, I think, is something that has changed drastically from the, 1900s until now. We've practically removed a lot of the, physical, elements of it, our own actual manual usage of it. We just put things in a dishwasher, put stuff in, close the door, set time for how long we want it, and then we just sort of let it do its thing. Like, oh, bing, it's done. We take the dishes out. If we have heated dry on, it costs a little more money, but, it's more of an, how to say this? I feel like we have turned cleaning dishes into, I don't want to say less work, but we're less invested in it, I guess you could say. We don't really think about it, so we sort of, oh, it's the machine's problem now, it's no longer our problem. I feel like we've lost our way as far as our perception of being productive in that task. It just sort of hey, we're going to just push this off to, say, machine and not have our own sense of hey, I accomplished something today. I did the dishes. I feel better about myself. I did a meaningful task. I cleaned the stuff off the plates. I, scrubbed things. I feel like we have less of a integral sense of I did something productive today. And oh yeah, I put the dish in the dishwasher. It'll be done in 30 minutes. Okay, cool. It comes across as, I feel like we're trading convenience for personal satisfaction as far as our understanding, in America at least, of saying, I did a thing that was productive and I feel better about myself as a person who wants to contribute to a functioning society, versus just, I put stuff in the machine, it'll be done in an amount of time, and then I put them away. I feel like we're trying to actively do as little work as possible. Granted, that's understandable. It's a very human desire to hey, I don't want to do a lot of things. Okay, I get it. But at the same time, I feel like as people, we are less able and inclined to want to be productive, at its core concept. And I feel like that's something that really needs to change. Because I feel like back in the day, you worked hard, the whole work smarter, not harder thing, which I get. I mean, I do that, I get that. But I feel like back in the day, we were more focused on, hey, how can we improve ourselves and our character through hard work and perseverance through those tasks? Whether that's scrubbing dishes in say an outpost or a camp in the 1900s with a washboard or stuff like that, or the inventions of soap and lye, etc., stuff like that. Versus now, where we put something in an electronic box with water and soap and let it do it for us, and then we put them on. I feel like that's lessened our ability to feel and be productive. That's just my 2 cents. It's just my 2 cents, but I feel like that's a point worth making. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that has made it. I feel like that really has been a way that has changed from where we've started-ish, in the beginning stages of our nation, our country, America, to now. I feel like that's a fairly, I don't know, I feel like that's a fairly nuanced way of putting it in my own words. And that'll be part 3 of this video.